I apologize for my lateness. How are you? How are you? If you are still in here, hey, what's happening? And if you watch this in the replay, make sure you leave a comment or two. If you are able to, open up the open up the live chat. See what we chat about. So happy Livemas. We doing this, y'all. We are doing this. We are doing this. Hey Lisa. Hey Joshua. We are doing it. What is this, day 4 of Livemas? We are in 4 days. Hi, Miffy. Hi, hi. And we will be doing, I was about to say our first look, but that was the first thing we did. We did a look. First day of Livemas, we did a look. So let's talk. That I was given instructions in that one. So I want to do some holiday glam looks because it's, we're going out, we have things to do. Hot Miss V, we have obligations to be seen around people, and we should be our most glorious, our most glamorous, our most, enticing. If not for them, for ourselves. That's all I'm saying. It's not always about them, it's about us. So let me do a little prep. And I'm not going to do like a full prep because there's a New Year's Eve prep. And then there's okay, I'm going around people prep. So first things first, let us, and I'm using this because Ladessa reminded me, Brown and Bourgeoisie, to use this. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I've had this forever. I've been forgetting to use it to prep under my eyes while before I do anything. Ooh. So I'm just gonna prep under my eyes, because we want to make sure they're nice and hydrated before we put anything on. How's everybody doing? We are live already. Okay, so we are doing that. Okay, so then we have that. Whew. Now let me just tell you what just happened. So, hi Miffy, it is 7:30 here. See, okay, so let's just talk about what happened. Have you ever, because we know I'm a napper, I am a serial napper. I took the most glorious nap. It was one of those naps where I just fell asleep and then I just woke up. I slept for about 3 hours. Hey, Tammy. For about 3 hours. For real. It was glorious. We're going to rub this in. It was glorious. All right. Ooh, it was uninterrupted. And it's like you just wake up when you're ready to wake up. Hush, no, I don't know. Now, here's the other thing that's happened. I went to lunch with B, but I wasn't really hungry. So I had cream of broccoli soup, which I did not finish, and I ate some of her onion rings. So now I'm sitting here right now, and my stomach is growling and going, you should have ate some food. Because quite frankly, I've been up for a while. See what I'm saying? These are the best kind of naps. Hi, Thick Chick Jones. No, you have not been in here for a while, but you're here now, so welcome back. Don't be a stranger, girl. Don't be a stranger. Okay, let me stop. You know what? I'm into something because I start saying, y'all see this right here, though? I'm seeing a bag. What the hell is going on? Okay. Alrighty then. Whoo, child. All right. So let's do this. Oh, no wonder. See, Miffy understands. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Now we're gonna prime the eyes. Yes, it was your place to tell. You could have inboxed me that shit. You might not have said it on there. You could have inboxed me like, Luz, what's going on right there? You could tell me, child, you need to tell me these things because I need to address them really quickly. Honestly, I'm gonna take some cucumber and after I get off of here and take off all my makeup, I will be taking a cucumber and soaking it and sitting under it. Yeah, cucumber really does help. And tomato does too. If you take grind up a tomato, mash up a tomato, put it under your eyes, it does help. The vitamin C. Right? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm about to go do because clearly I need to drink some more water. I'll be right back. Let me go get my water in my big ass jug. That's unladylike. Okay. Just thought I'd marinate on that one for a second. Your eyes, go eat. Don't bother me. Where you bothering me? All right. All right. Clearly, I need to be hydrated a little more. What do you want? What? What you want? What you want? I'm not petting you. No, that's Juicy. That's not Porch. What? What you want? What do we? I'm not petting you now. What? What you want? Come on. I think she's trying to start jumping on me. Right. See, right. No, Porch Cat is gone. Porch Cat died over the summertime. Yeah, this is Juicy. Juicy appeared a couple of days. How long was it after oh, so get off my damn bed. Okay, Juicy appeared. Hey, girl, you hit her. Juicy appeared a few days after Porch died. What was it, like 3 or 4 days? She just appeared on my back porch. Right? So, let's prep these eyes. And we took it as a sign that, you know, Porch sent her. I was going to do gold. Right. Juicy was like, word on the street. I don't know what's going on right there, though, because I got a little eye, but we going to take care of this tonight, honey. Bunny will not be here. What is this? Oh, shit, I got stuff all over the place. Okay. All right, so let's get started. Let me prep these eyes. I've been using, because I'm trying to use up stuff. This is this little Smashbox 24-hour eye primer. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need a lot of it, though, I have found. I'm always putting out too much and then have way too much on my hands. And I've been using them, but I really don't. Okay, some of these don't cancel out enough color for me, honey. I'm used to putting concealer on my eyes which, or you know, something concealer-ish, which cancels out everything. Everything. And now I will say that this creates a pretty sticky base, which I don't like. I don't like it to be too sticky, because then it's hard to blend out things. You know, or is it just me? Or is it just me about that? Okay, so now let's talk about holiday glam looks. There, I did this last year. Then I did like a whole week of glam. So you just gonna get on my bed and you're just gonna sit there. I didn't tell you you could sit on my bed. What are you doing, cat? Hello. Um, Shell, a good use for wherever it went. The hell? A good use for Cody Airspun is to set your eyes. Just so you know. But I can't find it now. What the hell? I have a big ass thing of Cody Airspun and it's missing. Right. You know what? I'm talking about your eyes, girl. Your eyeshadow, it will set. Right. Now it does work on drier formulas. This isn't as tacky though as like the Urban Decay, so it's a little bit better. You know, it's easier to work with. I do like using concealer, and MAC paint pots, I gotta say, are pretty decent for what that purposes. All right, so let's talk glam. I have not thought of what palette I'm going to use, so let's just discuss the glam we want to go for today. There are certain glams. We have New Year's Eve glam. You know, we have that date night glam. I am just tripping on this damn thing on my eye. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this through here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, I see. We got issues with Cody. Um, but anyway, so let's sit this right here for a second. Um, so there's that type of glam. Well, yeah, but then you have these other glams you have to do. You have to do office party glam, family party glam, family and friends glam. You know, there, and those are all different. Cody Rage. Those are all different type of glams that you need to have, because they all have different looks. You know, because like New Year's Eve glam is just over the top. You know, you just doing it up. You got your full look on, your full beat. New Year's Eve is about, you know, primer mask and all that stuff. We will do that. But then you have your everyday glams, right? You have your, oh, I'm going to see some family that I really don't like going to the in-laws that you really don't like, and but you still gotta look good. You're gonna come in there beat face, but you don't want to come in too beat face, you know, because you don't want to rile the masses, because you know you already that one. You already that one that riles them up. Oh, okay, that was me. Never mind. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you got that. Then you got that office party glam, which is the look that has to make it through the day. Hey, Coco. Right, sparkling diamond, smoky, shadowed glam. And then you have that office party beat, which is depending on your office party. Hey, Ash, like I know a lot of places that I worked, our office party was after work, you know, was like on a Friday and shit stuff. So you really didn't have that much time to really go all in. But you still needed to have your glam on. You know, you still had to have a little glamorous vibe going on. So that's what you was doing, right? Hey, Shelly. Hey, Shalina. So you know that those are the type of glams. So then I will do another easy glam. I have another easy glam I need to work on to show, because I know that some people you know, they need to have a glamorous look, but they really cannot, they're not a really makeup person. So, and they can't afford to go and get their makeup done. And the real talk is that you don't always have time to get your makeup done. And so I think that as a so people who are not like that, they need to have something in their arsenal to get ready. You know, to be ready for the day. I'm setting my eyebrows because apparently I didn't set them today. What is the gift? I'm confused. I missed something. I need to see this gift. Hey Kelly. So there, those are those type of glams. So you know, there's different types of glams you have to do. And like after work glam is I gotta make sure this shit works all day long. So that means you have to be using a really good, you know, you got to have your foundation on point. It's got to be non-cakey and it's got to be able to make it through the whole day. Now let's talk about some other things. Baby, did y'all see, for the people who didn't see, that Laura Mercier is coming to Ulta? Ulta is coming for Sephora's bad coins now, y'all. Ulta is not playing with Sephora. Now I looked and they don't have everything listed yet. I'm sure it's gonna be a slower, it's gonna be a rollout of products based on, you know, do people actually buy it? But they getting Laura Mercier, child. Ulta ain't playing. Ulta like, oh. Right. Right. Hold my points. Watch what we about to come for y'all. Okay, so now with that, let's just do basic. I don't really buy her, but for the people who do, that's a good thing because then they get to use their points. I'm not a huge Laura Mercier fan. They do have the foundation. You talking about the Flawless Fusion that we love? It is on there. The Flawless Fusion and the Lumiere is on there. Now I will say the Flawless Fusion is beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, they up in their luxury side. Okay, so now let's talk about doing a nice little luxury beat. You know, we're gonna do a nice glammy look. I forgot my calendar because I knew which one I was working on. Um, right. If they get Tatcha and Drunk Elephant, it is a wrap. So I'm trying to decide what type of look I want to do for this glam that we're doing. Um, okay. Now let's just first talk about eye looks and how to make this happen for on the real easy. The other thing is I think people make their eye looks and they worry too much and say they can't right, they can cancel Christmas, right? So I'm not gonna use a palette that's discontinued. That's number one because I was gonna use the Cheers to the Beauty. But let's do something that I don't normally do. Let's play with Friend Keisha. Right. Let's go with Friend Keisha. Because this is a nice basic palette, even though I feel like, you know, everybody talks about how fabulous. So we have Friend Keisha. Fresh, I think, is still is a because I think Fresh is in that same company line. Okay, so we're just gonna do a basic glamorous look. And if you are somebody, that is not really into makeup, I have to say this this is okay. This is a good one, but let's just go for the real one. You know, the Queen of Hearts is that girl. She will give you a beautiful, glamorous look, and you will have different ways to go. So there's that. Now, the difference with the Friendcation is like they took a little bit from that and Cheers to the Beauty, and came up with this, right? Because they took the blues and things that were in Cheers for the Beauty and threw them in here. Let's just be honest, right? Right. So that's what's going on here. This kind of like is like a amalgamation of Cheers to the Beauty and Queen of Hearts. So because of that, I'm going to show this one, but I'm going to use my Queen of Hearts and Cheers to the Beauty because I'm in a color rain kind of mood. Because this color is gorgeous. But we're going to pull out our big guns, our color rain. Because as you see, did I just throw my finger all up in there? You got the blue sparkles, you got the green sparkles, you got all the sparkle you need. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to go with that because this, and honestly, Cheers to the Beauty honestly has quite a bit of the same things right up in here. So I'm going to go with her because I want to play with her. But like I said, you can always get Queen of Hearts. And then you can actually go in there, single shadows, and you'll find some shadows that if you really just want to have that kind of vibe. All right, girl. And I need to see it. I need to see that look. What I have out, look at this. I had the warrior out, baby. Me and this warrior have had absolutely no fun together. She is good for something, so we're going to put her aside. Okay, so with that, let's go on and get started. The thing with Color Rain, and for the people who have never bought Color Rain, is that her shadows are so lovely to work with. I mean, they're just so lovely. Now, basic look. If you are one of them type of people like, oh my God, we're going to do a basic look. Yeah, it bored me to tears too. Of course it did. Oh, I'm going to have to go look at this because I really haven't been on IG today. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make just a basic look, and then we are going to make it work with these up in here. So let's go basic, right? Basic is going to be, I'm going to take this Vintage Feels right here. And I'm just going to start packing it on in the crease. Now I am at the point of backup brushes because I ain't washed my brushes because it is that time. We might have a brush washing Livemas. I have a couple of new products I want to use on my brushes just to try them out to see how they work. So we can see how they work and are they as good as they say. Oh snap. Ashley's so talented when it comes to doing her makeup. Me, I'm just basic. I just play with some colors and, layer a few things and everything. And that's all I got for y'all. I'm not doing no radiating, graduating gradients and everything. So, here's the thing about doing your... Well, I got a couple of things we're going to play with. And see how it works. Some kind of inexpensive ways. Don't she? So we're going to take this. Now, for people who are always like on the, I can't do my eyes. This is a basic way to do your eyes. And it honestly works every time. And no matter what, people always like, oh, your eyeshadow looks so beautiful. Um, and what happens is honestly, it's just because you know, it's just layers of colors and stuff, you know, and it's just about that. So basically, all I'm doing is packing on a medium tone color in the crease, and I'm taking it up high, and I am putting it on the outer corner to begin the, you know, the shape of what I'm doing. And that's pretty much all you gotta do. I mean, people make this way too much. Now, what you want to do is you want to do it in small doses so that you can, you know, clean it up. You don't want to put on too much at the same time at the beginning, because it's easier to build up, harder to take away. Now, the reason why this does not matter is because I'm going to clean up my lid to put on the lid colors, which means that all this excess is going to be gone in a minute. And that's what people got to understand. It took me a while. I was like, oh, okay, that's all I got to do. Okay, I ain't got to be all that precise. I ain't got to be all that precise. Okay. Now, after doing that, everybody says do these transition colors. You can do transition colors first, but I'm lazy like that, so I got this color on. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to take powder room right here, and I am, yes, now I am more of a fluffy brush person, except for certain things. I like my blending brushes to be kind of fluffy because I want them to be able to be fluffed out. So we're going to use powder room right quick, and we're going to take that on top. And that's what gives you the blended look on top. That's the key. See, this is the key. The key is you want everything to be blended, right? So if you just trying to do this and you don't know what you're doing, go over the top of where you just put that and just blend it on the top of the color, and that will give you your blended eye at the top. That's all it takes. That's all. When I figured that out, I said, Eureka, this shit ain't hard, right? And that's what gives you, so you want to get a color that is that's lighter. And you can either do something like this, which is powder room, or you can do, which is kind of a beigey color, or you can go with a color that complements the colors that you're using, or lighter tones of whatever you're doing. So if you're doing blues, do a lighter tone blue at the top, a very light tone blue if you have it, to blend out the brightness of the colors, and then it gives you your gradation. And in a pinch, take the lightest color that you have and go over the you know, deepest, because here's another way to do it. If you're not doing that first, you can always take, like, you can even see where it's a little bit lighter at the top, because I did that on purpose. I'm doing this for all the people who, you know, I know most of us are, you know, into makeup, but some people who will watch are not. In a pen, first thing always, if not doing this, you want to just come across the top. Right, your face powder can blend in a pinch, or anything light colored. So you can always just start blending it out with a, you know, and you can see that I got the color off. You can do that, and then take your lighter color, and like Coco said, you got face powder. Any face powder will do if it's the lighter one, because you're just trying to right. Right. And then if you think you had taken away too much, just be very light-handed and bring it back. So therefore, now I've got like a blend at the top, so that if the line isn't harsh and everything. Now, because this doesn't have a really dark color in here, I'm going to pull from another source for a dark brown to deepen up the corner, because you want to give yourself some depth in the corners, and that's what gives you the what am I looking for? The depth, the dimension in your eye look. So you always want to deepen out in the V and things like that. So we're going to do that right quick. Let me find some with a good brown. No. Now let me tell y'all something. Let me just tell y'all, I was using this Ace Beauty palette, the quintessential palette, and I was trying to use the black to deepen up. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Because I fucked up my whole eye look. I had to take off one eye because it was so dark. And I had accidentally put I didn't tap it off enough. I had too much black on there. Baby, it was not good at all. So, oh, where's that thing at? Here we go. We'll take the Warrior 2 because it has a nice brown. It has this kind of cool tone brown in it. Right there. We're going to take that right quick. And now here's what I do to make it. I use a very small kind of crease brush, which is a very flat crease brush when I'm doing this kind of stuff. I have some that have a little more I have a little more some that have a little that are a little bigger, a little fluffier for the crease. But if you are just starting out and trying to do stuff like this, I promise you a good bullet crease, baby, yes, a good bullet crease, something with that is denser, but you want it to be a little smaller than this, will help you pinpoint and get that color in that area. So I'm using this one because it's so small. This is a Luxie brush. This is the mini flat angled. This is the 111 by Luxie. I got this in some subscription box. Probably, what's it called? BoxyCharm. So if you can see, I'm very slightly and I'm tapping it off. And this, you really want to make sure you go light-handed because it can go wrong real quick. So you want to hit that outer V, and I'm just tapping it in and then bringing it in. So then you get that deepened corner. And I don't want it to be too much. So you can either make this as deep as you want it or as not. Now you see I didn't go all the way up, so I left a little bit so there's a more of a blended feeling to this. And you just keep tapping it in and blending it in until you get it. And then you want to bring it like almost halfway, at least 2/3 into your crease. That way you get a good blend. And then you're done. Now it's not super because I don't want it to be too dark. And now I want it to still be right. Man, that's the thing with the wing. The wing can get out of control so quickly. And now because I want it to be a little more red and not as brown, I'm going to go back into that Vintage Feels. I want that orangey color and just dot it over there so it's not as brown. Just so it gives me a little more. And boom, I'm done. And then I'm going to obsess, and then I'm going to move it just a little bit. Now I haven't added any more color, but I'm doing like that because you want to have a good blend on your lid, on your crease, and this outer corner. I'm hoping I'm making sense. Is this good? Okay, so in order to do the wing, you have to attempt it, and you have to live with the fact that, hey, Danny, that you're going to make mistakes on that wing, and it's going to be a huge wing in the beginning, and you just have to own that huge wing. You just have to own that huge wing. Now, my left side is always my harder side because of that nice little bump thing I got going on. So I always have to be a little more mindful on this side. Hey, that's so Atlas. Hello, are you new? Now, right here, I can already see that this is darker. Ooh, which I like this side. So I'm gonna make this side a little bit darker. You been here? Okay. Okay, okay. But I'm telling you, I've seen hooded wings. You could do a very good wing. Okay, so I want to make this side as deep as that side because I like the look of that. Right, right. You gotta play with them when you at home. Don't attempt a wing on a glam night and you ain't never done it, cause it will fuck up your look. It will fuck up your look in 2 seconds. And you could do, and you could do a really small wing, just a little one, just a baby wing, just to give you a little drama on the edges. Okay, there we go. Much better, much more balanced. And so that's it, right? So now, time to do. I can't read that. Wow, they got like fonts and stuff. What's up with that? Okay, so now we're here. Next step is to clean the lid. Now, a couple of things you can use on the lid. I've been using this, which is this Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, but I'm just gonna use some and go how are you? And I did put on some lip balm. Hell yeah, my first wings was definitely at home. I'm gonna use up this Anastasia concealer that I have. I'm gonna use this instead because it's a little bit thicker, and easier to use. My usual, but let me tell you what I use for a long time, and I'm gonna show you this if you're new to this. Where is it at? There it is. This is one of the best things to get. Right, that's what I'm like. When did they start doing fonts? This is one of the best things to get to like cut your crease with and do your lid with. This is the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer. As you can see, I have hit pan a bunch on here. And that's what I didn't order, motherfucker. I didn't order this when they had the 50% off sale. What the hell was I thinking? This is usually $2. It might have gone up, but this is $2. Gives you enough different colors, and they have a deeper one. This is the light one, and it is great for your. It ain't the great concealer. I wouldn't recommend it as a concealer, but it is great to do. Let me throw that in there. To use to clean your lids up. To use it for lid work. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Anastasia one I have. And where is my brush? Where is my brush? Alrighty. Let's find a brush to use, please. Is the one I'm gonna use? No, it's not thin. You kind of want a thin enough brush to do this with. Hey Nate, how are you? This one is not one of my best ones, but I'm going to use this one because I can make it happen. So you want to have a brush. You need it to have a little thinness. Usually you want it to come to like a point, because you want it thin enough so when you're putting it down, you can. Now, here's the thing about this. This is not about doing a cut crease or anything. I'm not about to do a cut crease. All this basically is cleaning up your lid. Some people call it a half cut crease. I don't really think of it that way. It's just cleaning up your lid. Even if you don't have a lot of lid space, you can create lid space by doing this. So I'm going to do this. And the trick is you put it right in the middle, in case you don't know where you're going. And you look up. Oh, well, I didn't do that right. There you go. So when you look up, you're going to get a line. Oh, well, how do you better? You will get that line up there. So you want to look up. Right. And that will give you the natural line. That's how high I should go up, right? So then you start building up from there. Now, the way you want to do it is you want to anchor your hand. So push it onto your chin, and that will give you the steadiness that you need in order to do it. Hi, Lisa. And you don't need a lot of concealers or whatever. You just need a very small amount to really work it in. Because you don't want it to be too thick. Right, hold your breath, get quiet. You see, I got quiet. It was quiet work. Quiet work. Now, if you go too high up, like I went up a little too high right there, you can fix it as you go along. Um, and then what I'm going to do right here is I am going to uh, just take off any excess with the brush. Right, everybody gets quiet. It's like, right, right, and if you see that your natural crease is a little too low, then you just go a little bit higher, and then you there you go, make that lid. You got to make a lid sometimes. It's so funny because for a long time I didn't think I had lid space. I was like, oh, I wish I had lid space, and I actually do have decent lid space, not like 100%. Okay, so you see right there. Now, because I'm left-handed, right, we get a whole new eyelid. Um, I have to do like this to hold it steady because I'm pulling. Right. Oh, Josh, if you ever came to town, I would love to do a live with you and you do your makeup. Wouldn't that be great? Or if we ever were together in the same spot, that would be awesome. You could do a full drag beat on me. A full drag. Right. Yeah, really, you can. Okay, so I went up a little too high on this one too, but I am about to clean these up. Right, right. We need to get Ash to do our eye makeup. That's what we need to do. Now, I have gone a little bit high. That's right, he's in Texas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this right here and I am going to, and this is that Vintage Feels, and I'm just going to go over the very top to fix that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something a little bit more precise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit this right here. And I am cleaning this up and giving myself some of that back because I had messed it. I went a little high. So I'm going to go right here and come back over that. Right, I haven't seen anything on his IG. I was wondering because I thank you for saying that, Coco, because I was about to ask that. All right, so now we have the lid cleaned up. Now we want to go a little dramatic, but we don't want to drive ourselves. So we're gonna do a little layering process, right? Because I love a good dramatic eye, but everybody ain't ready for it. Okay, okay, okay. Everybody ain't ready to do dramatic. And plus, with this look right here, you kind of want to stay someplace. So what we're going to go and do is we're going to go a little dramatic, but not super dramatic. I like to layer glitter, I like to layer things, especially when it comes to my shimmers. So we're going to start out with Grandeur, which is this beautiful green. Let's swatch her, darling. Oh, yeah. So we're going to start there. We're going to start Rother. We gonna start right here, y'all. We gonna do it up, y'all. I will say this. I'm so jelly. One day I'll have money again and get the melt ones. But I did get the What did I get? I did finally get the juicy olive. So it was like, well, I can't get melts, but I can get the juicy olive. So I got the juicy olive. So I felt like, okay, I did something. So I did get the juicy olive, yay. I don't know when it's coming, but yeah, I got it coming. Oh, we're gonna use this one. We're gonna use this one. Okay, so yeah, I did get that one. So I feel like, I did something. And who am I talking? I got a damn box full of fucking perfume. It's like I made a choice. I made a damn choice. And it was that choice. All right. But I still want it. All right, so let's go with Grandeur. So I always like to first start out with a dry brush just to give a little coating, just to coat to the eye. Right, and I am. Just to coat it. Now look at this dry. Do you see this shit dry, y'all? That's why I love Color Rain. I mean, just as vibrant as she want to be. Just as vibrant as she wants to be. And I am going to stack it on. Yes, I do have a love for olives, which reminds me I need to go get some. Now see how pretty she is? Let me get that back in. Oh, yeah. Hi, Janine. How are you? Honey, ain't nothing wrong with a discontinued fragrance. Especially if it smells good. But you're going to have it for a while. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Would you have a cold or something? The flu. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, yeah, the kids get you sick. Kids are petri dishes. I will concur to that all day long. So I'm okay. So, and this was with a dry brush. I have not sprayed it at all. That's what tells you how good some shadows are. Because yes, once you put it on there, of course, it will then become more vibrant. But just this right here is just calling it out, right? What my eye? So there we go with that. Now we are not done with this color on the eye because we want to be. Now, what do we call this? You know. So what are we calling this? What kind of glam? This is Southwest. This is the Southwest glam. Actually, though, I think like this is a glam. Once I put, because I'm gonna bring this down just a little bit. This is kind of a glam for like hanging out with friends, going to a friend's party, going to a holiday little gathering of friends and stuff. And you trying to serve, especially if you single and you don't know who gonna be there, and you need to do a little serving of the nation, but you don't want to do too much. You just want to you want to stand out, but not to the point that everybody like, who, you want to give them, you want to serve that nation to them. But, you just a little subtle. Just a little subtle. Not super subtle, but just a little subtle. Hold on, let me put my nose. Sorry. You know. You want to give them that. You want to give it to them, but you say, but I'm not going to give it to you to the point that y'all going to be crying and stuff. That you're going to be crying and everything. That people going to be crying around you going, I'm sorry. Who are you? Who are you? But you want to leave that last impression between your makeup and your perfume. You about to take it over. You about to take it over for the 99 going into 2000s. You about to take it over from the 99s going into the 2000s. Some of y'all get that reference. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, the 9 coming from the 99s. All right. So now that we're here, we want to, really make it pop, darlings. We're going to make it pop, but still be a little more conservative. We ain't conservative, though. Who am I lying? Who am I kidding? We are not conservative. This one is big ass one, too. We want them to be saying, "Ooh, who was that? Who came in here?" Want them to remember who we are when we come in. Right, Michelle. All right, so now we're going to add on this nightingale right here. Right? Yeah, because we ain't conservative. We're going to add this nightingale on. And isn't she freaking beautiful? Oh. So like I said, if you have the friendcation, you could actually make the beginning. Taking over for the 99. I'm going to take it over. Okay, so now I'm going to spray this one because I want it to really pop. Want it to really pop. Oh, this right. I have something else to do this with. This is done. Oh, where's the other one I have? Oh, here it is. Want the friendcation? Don't pay full price for it. It's been around forever. This thing has one of the worst sprayers. This I'm trying to use. Oh my God, the sprayer is terrible. It sprayed my hand, y'all. I'm doing like this and it sprayed my hand. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start layering this over the green. Just all on my palm of my hand. So you see the difference? Oh, so you see the difference right away. How it has toned it down, but you still got a beautiful look. So this is so bright. And we're gonna do the other side. Okay, there we go. I just had to angle it a little differently. Yeah, because it's done. You can't find this no more. Okay, so I am loving this green gold, y'all. Because I am not a super gold person, but I love a good burnished gold. You know what, Michelle? You are right. I'm going to need to see some looks from you, Miss Lipsticks. You are right. I need to see a look from you. That is your, listen, before the end of the year, we need to see you post up in the group a look. That's what we need to do. We need to see you posting up. Post it in the group. You know we real supportive. Okay, so now I'm gonna start blending. Now, once you do this, you need to blend those edges. So I'm gonna take a little of the Vintage Feels. I'm gonna take that over the very top. Right, I'm self-conscious too, shit. Especially when you got people like Coco and Bella and Ash should be coming, like, you know, Ash serves the nation. Ash serves the nation. Just serves us up. Just serves us up. So I'm thinking about doing one-on-one things like this. Where I can help people do their looks. So now I've blended on the top, right? I've blended on the top right here. And to get a nice, so that you can see that it is now not a harsh line. So that's the other thing you want to do. So you want to do, oh, we should have like a weekly picture thing for the challenge, like using palettes that we haven't used and do a picture. Oh shit, okay. So you always, so the next step is to blend your edges, and that's nothing to it. And so now I'm gonna blend in right here at the very edge, and all you have to do with that is just kind of push with your with your whatever you use for to your crease colors, just push into your shimmer with it, and that'll blend you in right there. Boom, boom. And now the eyes are done. I have it and I can't get rid of it because it was a gift from B and I asked for it at the time. I don't know. I didn't know. That's when I was getting back into eyeshadow and I was like, oh, this is a pretty shadow. Uh, And there you have it, Kelly. You got 7 weeks. I can't stand you. And so I really, so there we go. Right, because it's Gwen Stefani. And then I just want to make sure this is going on. So now let's give us a little eyeliner. A little, ooh, did I do a hard pop? Did y'all hear that? Yeah, yeah, we should do one a day, and everybody will post up their pictures from that day of their palettes they're using that they haven't used. Like now, for instance, I'm doing, yes, they do, because it's Gwen Stefani. Um, Girl, sell it for $10. That's $10 more that you didn't have. Cause like I had this Cheers to the Beauty sitting here forever until we did the swatch party, and I said, "What is you doing? What are you doing? You got this just sitting here not using it." Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyeliner. Girl, yes, honey, the tongue pop game is real. Cause you gotta remember, people like Gwen Stefani, they ain't buying it to use it. They just want to have it. Remember the collectors. Even if you're not a collector, they are. Take advantage of them, shit. Okay, so let me clean this off. I've been on Mercari. I'm trying to, learn the system. Because I'm always hearing people talking about, oh, I got this great deal on Mercari. So maybe I'm just on there at the wrong time because I ain't seen all these damn great ass deals people be talking about. I ain't seen a one. Not a one. I'm always here. Oh, I got this great ass deal. Yeah, they looking for it now. They a collector. All right, so let's put a little something on. Who got mad at you? Who got mad at you? Who got mad at you? I thought people sold used items all the time on Poshmark. Oh, are they? Right. Did you? Okay. See, there you go. You done found it. Now I expect to see a look with it. Yeah, but if you're gonna come at somebody, you need to come at your seller. Oh, I'm sure they are. That's my thing. I'm like, I'm really like not doing stuff like that because I don't know if something's a fake. Cause anytime use makeup doesn't creep me out as long as I know the person. Like Ash telling me she's gonna sell me something, or one of you all, that's one thing. But a random stranger, no. But here's what I'm gonna tell you, Ash, as a reseller. Um, you have to understand that now it's on the resale market. Um, and people are going to look at it like that. And so that's why people are going to come at you like that. It is business. That's business. Like if you give me a price, I'm going to be like, okay, cool. But if I was coming to somebody that I don't know, I'm a haggle. You know, I'm gonna haggle with you, and the reason why is because you have to understand that at that point you are on the resale market. And so you can't, just because you know that you spent your money and this is how much it should be worth, people are going to say no to that because it's resale. Now lip and eyeliners I ain't doing. You can do eyeshadow. You can do some blush palettes. So just understand that that's how it works. And, that's how people think. Um, right, but you had some knowledge of them, Bella. That's why you were okay with buying from them. And at that point, you got to know you're going to take a hit, but at least you're getting something back. The thing is, when you're doing stuff like that, you got to remember, um, is that when it comes down to it, people are looking at it like that. And that's just going to be the truth of it. So you have to have your top line and your bottom line. So whenever you put your stuff out there, have your top line, what you would like to get, but be willing to take it to a bottom line that says, okay, I'm not going to go lower than this. No, of course not. You're not going to sell it to them for like 70% off, but know that you give yourself a range that you are okay with settling for. Because remember, if you don't sell it, you're going to give it away and you got absolutely nothing for it at that point. So you getting something back is better sometimes than not getting anything back at all. And I'm telling you that from a business standpoint, not because I'm your friend or anything. That's just the business of how the mentality of people buying stuff like that. The kind of stuff you learn in marketing and how to price things and how pricing works, and that's how it works. The pricing thing works like that on there because people are coming on there looking for a discount. So they're going to haggle. Right. So just have your amount that you're willing to take. And know that all the time you might not get exactly what you want. But have your bottom line. Oh no. Oh no. You're not doing that. No. Mm-mm. No, unused Pat McGrath. Are you talking about like the big ones? Oh hell no. Hell, if you doing something like that, you better hold up. If you want something like that, you better be selling them to me. And on a payment plan. You see what I'm saying? If you selling the big ones for 2 for $65, I bet not. I bet not. Hear that now. You better be offering that at least into the group first. Like 2 for $65. Oh, I might hold up on that. Just to try them out. However, you know, they gonna ask you because you know what, you gotta ask people because somebody might say yeah. Because guess what happens like this? Say for instance, you was in a really tough spot and you're trying to liquidate that shit and you really needed that money real quick. You might have gone for it. So you gotta ask. Think of it like that. Which ones? Okay, so here we go. Oh, my eyes are watering, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. My eyes all of a sudden started watering. Right, 65 1 is a huge discount. Okay, yeah, my eyes are starting to water. But we're gonna finish this because I gotta take some pictures for the gram. Cause I love this color. What do y'all think? Right. Okay, so now I'm only I can't really do it because this is Cheers to the Beauty and you can't get it. It's discontinued. Now what I want to do is I want to play with this right here to really dress it up. So I played with this and I don't know if I like it and I might fix it now. Okay. Isn't it perfect? Oh my God. Hello, hello. Yes, it just sometimes the wing just comes out so perfect. She makes your life so easy. She makes you yes, yes. But I'm gonna do something different with this. I'm gonna pull over it. Sometimes the wing is so gorgeously done that you just cannot help yourself but love it. Let me tell you, my left wing always comes out better than my right wing. Hey, Verdonda. Think I'm gonna use that at the bottom lash line though. Yeah. My right wing is always a little thicker, and I always have to thin her out a little bit because that one just doesn't want to work right for me. So now on my waterline, but then I fix her, and then she's okay. Okay, much better. All right, so on my waterline, I've been doing a dark brown because I'm getting off the black. I think it makes it look a little bit better. So I've been doing dark brown. Y'all, I'm gonna have to buy some brown eyeliner. You know, I've been living off of my LA Girl haul for over a year now. They're finally dwindling down. Like, you know, you're gonna have to buy some eyeliner, right? And in my head, I'm going to. I really have to, but I'm officially almost done with this one. But I will just re-up and get the LA Girl ones. Oh yeah. Like, here's the interesting thing. That my wing on this side is always harder, but my eyeshadow on this side is always a little more difficult to do. So it's like, well, you know, I gotta take the good with the bad. So for us mature ladies, we might want to not do black in your waterline and go with a dark brown because it gives you that drama without the harshness. So it gives you the definition you need under your eye. Why is there shit under my eye though? Without the harshness. Don't you hate when your eyeliner does that? So here we go. So there we go with that. Now let's put some stuff on his face. I'm gonna do a really quick face look because this is all for the gram, and you know it's all about the eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do a really quick face look. I'm not gonna like drive myself crazy tonight. And so this is like a very quick face look. Now this is um so I'm using this face perfector stuff. Uh, this Catrice Face Perfector is actually okay. Like I said, it's not a universal tone, of course, but it is really good on the skin. So this is like it does matte out and it does, you know, do a little pore control. For the price, is really good. I don't know if they're still making. I gotta make sure because I actually like it a lot. But it does, as you see, make me paler. Okay. But it really does matte out. It really does, you know, it does do some pore controlling, but it is a little, it ain't universal. So I'm going to use right quick. I'm just gonna grab this, which is the Dream Urban. Gonna use that right quick. In Sun Beige. Right, that whole, yes, it's universal for fair skinned people maybe, but it ain't universal, and it ain't even universal on them. Come on now. It's about to be. Right. Okay, can I say this? It's not lighting me up because I'm very pale right now. I took. Did y'all see that picture on my IG when I put on that? I had on a black a black sweater, and I took a picture, and yeah, I've lost my honey coated complexion. I've lost my honey coated complexion, y'all. She has left the building. She is no more. She's like, no, I'm gone. Right. Yes, I am. Yes, thank you, Karen. I am darker in person. Cause cause lights be washing me out. This is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Folks be playing with e.l.f. e.l.f. be coming for folks. Right. Oh, you talking about, yeah, that mauve one? Yeah. Well, if I built it up, it probably would work. And my face is usually a little bit lighter than my hands. My hands are always a little bit darker. Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. I do have a honey foundation that matches, and I found it because I thought I had lost it. I ain't gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth to shame the devil. I thought I had misplaced it. I didn't know where I could, but then I found it, didn't I? I think I found it. I thought I found it. Oh shit! What did I do with it again? Okay, so let me stop. Right. All right, so let's put on just a little concealer under these eyes, child. I am doing really good because I really want to buy a couple of drugstore foundations, right? I really do want to buy some, but I am sticking to my guns. I did misplace it again. I did. I just found it. I don't know. I I did. It's sad. Yeah, and there's a few that I want to pick up, but I'm doing good. I said you said you're going to use up some stuff before you start buying again. So I'm sticking to my guns on that. You should be proud of me. I know you did, Karen. Karen has the prettiest makeup setup. It's all vintagey and cute and everything. I am so jealous. Bitch, did you make that happen? Ooh, child, that looks good. Honey, she looks good. Shh, stop, Lisa. Shh, don't tell me that. Because I got a list I still gotta get. I'm gonna see. No, actually, it's probably better for me. Matter of fact, let's pull it out. Let's play with it. Let's see which one. Me too. I wish I had a beauty room, which I might have one soon once they leave me. Now I do love the Urban Decay Stay Naked. Like I said, Urban Decay coming back hard, y'all. They like they're like, oh, okay, y'all been complaining about us and saying we ain't there no more. We coming for y'all hoes. We coming for y'all hoes. I'm thinking Smoky Sunday is gonna be that gold. We're gonna do a honey gold smoky eye. Yes, okay. And it's gonna be a full New Year's Eve glam. So I gotta put that on the schedule. It's gonna be a full New Year's Eve glam. If y'all have not tried the Milani Conceal, and yeah, that's gonna be my New Year's Eve glam. Look, um, you have not tried something. The Milani Conceal and Perfected. I do not like the actual foundation. I like the foundation stick, but this is so much better than the foundation itself. It's actually lighter than the foundation because that shit is thick as that shit is thick as hell. My lips are feeling dry, y'all. I must be. I gotta. I might be getting sick because I'm a little dry. All right, so now we got that on. Let's get some bronzer. Which one's that I'm using? Let's pull out this one, which is the BH Cosmetics. I know I'm on a BH Cosmetics hiatus, but the bronze is really nice. No lie. I sure was. I sure was told about drinking out of my jug. Until somebody sends me a blinged out motherfucking jug to drink out of that's 32 ounces. Kiss my unladylike ass. Run and get upset about that. They said that my jug is unladylike. Yeah. I have not ordered. Honestly, I have not ordered from BH Cosmetics since around my birthday. Hey, cousin. So, yeah. Okay, now come on. Lisa, we do know who I am, right? I don't give a fuck what somebody say about me. As I tell kids at school, if people gonna talk about you your entire damn life, if you gonna let it bother you, you're gonna be bothered all the fucking time. Right. Butt hurt in the big city. That's what we can call it. But I will say this. I do find it interesting how, hey, and I'm okay with it because that means that people are watching me and have a lot of shit to say, right? Right, butthurt in the big city. Um, is that this whole notion that you need to tell people, like I said before, people quick to tell you what you need to do on this platform, like you, oh, your lighting is off, or this, that, and the other. Now if I see somebody whose angle is a little off, I might tell them, you know, I might tell them, hey, you know, your angle, you might want to lift up your camera. That's an easy thing to tell somebody to help them with that. But when people start telling you, yeah, you need to fix your background, you need to put some lights up, you need to do this. Ho, are you about to pay for all this shit that you've decided I need to do on my channel? You telling me what my budget needs to handle for you to feel good here, for you to be aesthetically pleasing to you, because you need to see this when you watching my video. Then stop fucking watching the videos. I cannot stand, and I'm gonna stop talking about me personally. I cannot stand when I see people doing that to creators, because we're all on a budget. Unless you get big budget Betty, you're on a budget. So you're working with what you have and how you can make it happen. And to tell people that shit, when I would like, can you take some pictures of your place so I can see what your shit look like, so I can critique your shit? No, see, and it's okay because we have put ourselves out here, but that shit is ridiculous. It's one thing, just the whole vibe of that, it's like, shut your ass up. All right, so let's see which one will work. Where's all this water over here? Okay, we're gonna play with these. I think I'm gonna use this one. Looks like it'll be the most to go with this look. Oh, she's pretty. Right. Exactly. I mean, ooh. And then they'll say, I'm just trying to help you. Well, unless you saying, hey, I have some suggestions, and email me. You know what I'm saying? People have email all day, and then send some money. Ask for my cash app. So, or better yet, go on and send that shit to my post office, my mailing address. So, and if you really feeling that strongly, especially about a cup, fucking buy me a cup. Fucking buy me a cup. That's an easy fix. And if the shit is cute to me, I might even use it. Oh, these are pretty, y'all. Yes, and they do have a little glow in them. Y'all see that? Okay, Beauty Bakery. We might be friends again one day. One day. That's pretty, Karen. She cute. Okay. We might be on speaking terms again. I'm sorry. Hey, Verdanda. These are the Beauty Bakery Cotton Candy Champagne Blush Lighter Palette. So here's how it looks. I know some, we're going to stay. And if y'all notice that I have gotten better when I speak of Beauty Bakery, I have come a long way, baby. Ooh, and I think I'm going to go on and bust out this Dior right here. Yes, baby, yes, 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 yes. No, I'm not. I was going to say, I'm going to use a fan brush. I don't like fan brushes. Right. Yeah, because yeah. Yes, B likes them. B does like them. But y'all should give me points for me no longer going off into some. Right. I'm not losing my damn mind. My ears aren't, my nose ain't flaring, my head ain't cocking over. You know, I've come a long way, baby. I've come a long way, baby. And it's been about a year because it was right around this time that the Beauty Bakery debacle happened, because it was one of my Black Friday buys. It's a journey. It really is a journey. You know, it's a journey. Growth is a journey. Growth is a journey. It really is. And I've grown a little. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go, darlings. We're going to go underneath this eye and get her together. Get her together. So I'm going to use the I'm going to use Debonair, which is the darker color underneath the eye. It's like reddish color. Underneath the eye. And then we're gonna take oh shit. Sorry, back. Okay. And then I'm gonna take the this, what is this, amber? The Urban Decay right here. And then I'm gonna run that over the reddish color. To give it a more gold vibe. And I'm gonna smudge that just a little bit. I'm gonna smudge it just a little bit. And then I am going to take from the Warrior, since I used the Warrior already. So if Coco's still here, we have found a use for the Warrior for things like this. Because am I dying to use it? No, but we're gonna play with it. So I'm gonna use this right here. I'm gonna use this here, you know. Yeah, you do have really long, but you have beautiful lashes. You was a butt. What was you as a butt? I didn't see. Where was your butt at? I missed your buttness. I missed your buttness. Honey, we didn't forgot about that. Do you know how old we are? I don't remember shit like that. Girl, please. Okay, little inner corner. Right. Making us look like the midgets we are, Karen. Making us look, you know, because look, I already looked short next to Lisa. Then Michelle came. You was butthurt. You was butthurt in the big city, Lisa. Oh, okay. So okay, we got this. Let's spray her down. Let's make sure these eyebrows look right. I'm gonna let me just walk out with these fucked up eyebrows. Hey, Londa. I gotta go watch some of your stuff. Oh, when you had your moment. Okay. Girl, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Now you talk about now I got you. Girl, we all have our moments. It's okay. Spray the face. Spraying the face with the Max Fix Plus. Now, here's the deal. If I was going out, we'll talk about that on New Year's Eve. I'm gonna go full beat. We're gonna talk about making sure your makeup lasts all day, all that stuff. We were using today the Cheers to the Beauty palette. So I use the Cheers to the Beauty palette by Color Rain. Let me show you. We did vintage feels in the crease with a little powder room on top to blend it. This is the coconut one. I think this is coconut. Yeah, I bought the coconut ones when they were on sale. And I used Grandeur and Nightingale on the lid to get that color. And then I used a little what's that stuff called? Oh man, my nose. Oh man, my nose is a mess. Okay. All right. Okay. So then I got that. Okay. And so then I did a little something. Girl, you about me, huh? Honey. Well, you could do like, okay, so we'll talk about New Year's Eve and New Year's Eve rituals and things that you could do. If you're going to stay home, I have rituals that I kind of do on New Year's Eve to get me ready for the new year. I also just got my planner and it is on my Amazon page, the new 2020, because I didn't stay focused on it last year. I'm trying to do better. My law of attraction planner, we will have, I will show that off again because I think it's really good for people to really have it. It's all about affirmations and working on your goals and stuff. So I'm here to say, oh, you statuesque, showgirls. You statuesque, child. Don't play with me. Okay, so eyebrows are looking good. Face is looking good. you cripple for the next 3 days. Yeah, see, I was balanced out when we were together because it was me and Karen. It was me and Karen, and it was Michelle. And no, you don't need to lose a few inches. All that ass you got back there, girl, you need all that height for all that ass back there. Don't be confused. Because you got junk in your trunk, girl. And you better work it like a $2 hoe. Because you got the junk in your trunk. As they say, I'm done with this. Here. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's just right there, girl. All right, so let's put on some lashes. This is Glam, so let's go with some bigger lashes. Let's do a little bigger lash today. I think I'm gonna go with the M4s that Coco gave me. I'm gonna go with the M4s today. They're a nice little fluffy, spiky kind of lash. Get ready for the gram. Get ready for the gram. Ooh, I should make us get ready for the gram. Get ready for the gram. It's like you putting on all your stuff. That would be so funny. There should be a song like that. Getting ready for the gram. Getting ready for the gram. You putting on your makeup, put on your outfit, and then you take pictures. Ready for the gram. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, if y'all ain't following Just Londa does these pooching videos on her IG page. She'll be like, just pooching, girl, just showing off your look. I'll be like, look, I need to work on that look because that's so cute to me. You have your full pooch on. Yes, they are cute. I got them from somebody cute. Thank you so much. I was looking at what you were, Lonnie. You were like, was stunting for the gram. Stunting for the gram, girl. You was stunting, girl. You was stunting. You was stunting. You follow Londa? So Coco, you know what I'm talking about, right? So if you are on IG and would like some people to follow you, put your IG handle up here so we can see it. Let's get some new followers while we're here. I see 21 people in here and I don't see everybody talking. Okay. Don't it though? I wish I could do that look. Yes, it's your goofy cats. I like watching them. I like her cats though. They are huge. Karen has huge ass cats. They actually liked me though. They was all up in my face. Yoda, what's the one that was out that came out and talked to me? Nice. That's a good thing in life, honey. Yes, these are the M4s, but these are from AliExpress. I know Yoda's the stripy one. What's the black one? The one that was scary that came out to talk to me. If I don't remember, yeah, that faux hawk is cute. I cannot rock the faux hawk. Gunter, right. I thought Yoda was gonna jump on me though. Laugh. Is he? It's a crow. Shut up. Girl, that is cute. Well, honey, I did not know. I really did think it was her too, girl. Well, honey, you have fooled the hell out of us. Girl, they really don't tell us that. And that's why, but once you start doing this, you got to respect YouTubers. You know, some people just pop off, but the majority of people did not just pop off. They worked really hard. They really did. They worked really hard to get where they are. So did Jaclyn Hill sell out, y'all? Did Jaclyn sell out? Shut the fuck up. I'm going to assume she didn't because we haven't seen her victory. Um, Let me tell you why I thought it was a stupid time to do it. She don't listen. She don't listen to people. I guess she was going for what? No, I did not. So they're making bad shipping mistakes. Oh, poor Jax. Poor Jax. That's funny. Right, you wouldn't know nothing about that shit. Be selling that shit on the black. I have my shit on Mercari. Right. I've been selling that shit for $20 on Mercari. Right. And she's doing a 2-week restock. They didn't put out everything because they were afraid that, because you have to give the feeling that, oh my God, it's sold out. She did so well. Everybody wanted. And hey, we knew people was gonna buy it. I said that. We said people were gonna buy it. All right, so a lippy. Hi Sarah, how are you? Let's do a lipstick, darlings. Right, let's do a lipstick, darlings. Okay, we're gonna go with a nude color. Oh, there's a little Fenty thing. I needed to pull that out. Let's go with the lipstick, the darlings. I think I found something. That's already on the agenda. I got plans for that. When I'm on for Christmas break, I'm taking care of that. So it'll be taken care of. My chair is sitting in the dining room because I have to move everything around to get it in because the space I have created is not big enough for that chair. That chair is big as hell. I just want to say that. I love it. Okay, so we're going to do, it is exactly 11 days till break. It is exactly 11 days till break. Right, big YouTuber energy, honey. Right, honey. My countdown is on my board. I have the countdown on my whiteboard. 12. I take it every day. I change the days so they know, honey. And I tell them that. Do y'all know we just ready to get away from y'all asses as y'all are from us? Don't be confused on this. We don't want to be bothered with you either. We need a break too. Everybody count down. Honey, we tired of your ass too. Exactly. Okay, so what I put on my lips was this Jonta Blue Brown Sugar lip liner with Bare Minerals. Y'all know I love my Gen Nude. I don't know if they still make this color. This is Icon. So here's what Icon looks like right there. A nice pretty nude color. Nice pretty nude color. Okay, so I think it came out nice. Ooh, I'm gonna have to put this in my bag. This is cute as hell. This is cute as hell. Okay, so I got a stunt for the gram. Let's see, can we do something with this head? Ooh. Somebody is moving around. You will now witness how I get this hair together for the gram. Let's find the parts. It's been sitting in this den. I can't do a minute makeup with this one because it's gone. Or I could actually see if I can find, and everything that I'd have to see if Francation is still available. Because Cheers to the Beauty is not, you know what? Okay, I have to really work on my, as I sit here with my head looking like this, I have to work on minute makeup and what I want to put on there. So I'm gonna sit down and like really think it through and like get me a schedule going. However, it will be on my regular page. I will take a couple of pictures and I'm gonna do the line to move. And I'll show it there. Does somebody like dandruff? I'm just curious. I don't have it, so I've never had dandruff really, so I don't know about it. I think Gertie would like this. Yeah, why'd you time her out? That was fine. Um, Q redo. I've heard that, and I'm not sure if I have. Let me tell y'all something right now for the people who understand this. I'm gonna take pictures, but it's all about the front of my head because the back of my head is a hot ass mess. Ooh, child. I'm gonna have to put some oil on here. No, they have been here before. Woo! Oh, you went to look at their channel? Sorry, Atlas, if you're still here. That was a mistake. Because the back of my head is a hot mess. But the front is good enough for the gram. But the front, that's okay, Lisa. It happens, honey. People get it happens. Right, exactly. That is all that matters. Whew. Okay, I have heard of that. Do you have it? Thank you for reminding me of it because I did see it and I did have it on my list of things I wanted. Yes, I have seen that. How does it? Do you have it? Does it work? Ooh, child, we just gonna leave her alone today. Cause oh yeah, I need to do something because the back of my head is ridiculous. She'll be back in her. Ooh, okay. Where can I get it at, Coco? On my list of things to get. All right, so she's ready. She's ready as ready she's gonna be, honey, honey. The hair is as ready as she's gonna be. Cause after I'm done, I have deceptive. I have fine thick hair, so it thickens up. But when I first do my hair, it looks very thin. But if I leave it alone and let it just do its own thing, it becomes very thick. And it's like it poofs and poofs and poofs. But I am working on being better about my hair because I want to get it longer. I want to have hair almost as long as Coco's. Coco got all that damn hair. Oh, look, you got that. I think she said the dandruff because I was scratching my head, but it was not about dandruff because I don't have dandruff, but I got some dry ass scalp right now. Ooh, child. But it's giving it some volume back here. Okay. Yes, I need to straighten her out to see how long she actually is. Okay, Q redo. Okay. Let me look them up because I remember seeing them and then I totally forgot about them. I need to always make notes to myself. You need to be checking things out, so I can remember to get things that I'm looking at. I probably have it on my phone. I probably have the site on my favorites. I haven't looked them. I need to clean out my favorites on my phone. On my phone. Alrighty. Okay, y'all. She came out kind of good. I am getting better with my new lipsticks too, and doing my lip liners correctly and stuff because I don't always do that well. So I'm trying to get better with that. So my lip liners are correct and everything flows correctly. So I think it came out good, and this is a very glamorous look. That's why I said this is that glam when you go into a party. You go into like a little holiday party that you don't really know the people. It's like a friend's house and you're going to be around people you really don't know. So you want to give them a little beat, but you don't want to be too much. You don't want to be coming in with, the serious beat. You don't want to come in with that beat that they like, oh, who the fuck she thinks she is. You want to be that beat where they like, damn, I wish I was her. Right? I want to be her or him. You know. You want to be able to be that beat. That's the beat you looking for. This is that beat that you coming in. Right, you pretty, but you're not overboard. You like, right? So this is right. Oh no, you gonna right. Now there's no, we're gonna have a stomp on them beat. Londa's gonna be doing glam for the holidays. You're doing a bunch of glam holiday looks this month too, aren't you? So we're gonna be checking yours out because Londa does some beautiful looks too. Um, but you know, you got your stunting looks. You got your stunting looks. But then this is like that beat. Right, we're not trying to devastate the children. We're not trying to have people in the corner mad at us because we there. We want them to be like, okay, and wish, just trying to gravitate toward us. And then, okay, now let's talk about the fragrance for a day like this. Since we here already, let's finish it up. Let's talk about what kind of fragrance you wear on this kind of beat. Because there's fragrances for certain things, and then there's fragrances for other things. So let's talk about a good fragrance for today. Right. Oh, I didn't see that. I gotta go look at that. So let's talk about a really nice fragrance that will not devastate them. We trying to not devastate the folks. We're not trying to devastate them. We don't want them mad and in their feelings, but we want them to know we came. We came, right? We came. Came. We came. So here's where I'm gonna go. I got a couple of ones we can go with. Oh, this is good. So we're gonna do so maybe we should do this for the glams. We're gonna go with, you know, the look and the scent for it. So we're gonna go with two. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, appreciate you. So we're gonna go with two. Now you wanna be kind of so we're gonna go with one that's gonna be kind of like that's gonna be like that mysterious one that they ain't ready for. We're gonna give them the mysterious one they ain't ready for. They ain't ready for, right? And then when they smell it, they like, is that her? Is that her? My baby's thirsty and hungry. I'm about to get off of here. Is that her right there? Right? We gonna have that one, and then we gonna have the one when we just chilling and we hanging out with folks. So here we go. Here we go. The first one I'm gonna tell you is this one. This is Guerlain Shalimar Souffle Intense. This is the scent where you just being real laid back. You in the cut. You got your look on, you got this beat on that's kicking their ass with, right? And then you got this like beautiful little like powdery scent, that you're gonna wear with it. So Shalimar is like that, you know, friendly girl, right? This is a friendly girl one. You giving them scent, but you not giving them scent like that. So you giving them some Shalimar Souffle Intense because it's got a good lasting power, but it's not so sexy that it'll drive people crazy. You know what I'm saying? Where they like, oh no, oh no, oh, so we're gonna call these glam looks and a sense. Okay, so there we go. So there we go. That's it. Because this one is going to let me give y'all some this nice little good girl scent. This is the kind where the chicks who are there that don't know you gonna be so nice to you. They're gonna like you and everything because you're not coming for their man, right? You not coming to take their man. You're not coming there with intention of breaking up some you're not coming with the intention of messing up somebody's stuff, and you're not gonna have them feeling like, oh, I don't like this wage, right? Because it's got lemon and bergamot. So the way it is, it's got a clean but subtle sexy, where they'll like you and they'll be like, girl, like what you got on. So the top notes are lemon and bergamot with mandarin orange. It has orange blossom and jasmine, Right, Chanel Cocoa. Cocoa is hardcore though. Cocoa is coming for the hoes. And then this has to vanilla. It dries down to like a pretty vanilla with white musk in it. You know, so it's a very clean but subtly sexy, where the girls will like you. You know. Now let's talk about the. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Now let's talk about the I'm bringing men to me. Now this is I'm coming in. I got my beat on, which you know is okay, but now I'm about to have all the men turning and looking at me. All of the men are gonna be all up on me, right? All the men just gonna be, what is going on? Because my sense is kicking their ass, right? That's what we going for. We going for that. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Now I'm gonna give you the expensive one, and I'm gonna give you the more inexpensive ones that I have. You're right. You know the men are just going to be drawn to you like moths to a flame. And they ain't even gonna know why, because you smelling so good to them. Now let's go with the classic. Michelle, let's say it together. Dior Addict. I'm just here to say it. I'm just here to say it. Somebody's son, some mother's son is in trouble when he smells that on you. That's that. Now, I'm going to give you this one because I'm still working on some other ones. Here's another one. This is more inexpensive. You can find this at Marshall's. Super inexpensive. Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina Misteriosa. She has her moment too. She has her moment too. Let me see what I got written down about her, because I got notes on this one. I haven't finished my notes on her. She is sweet and fruity with a blackberry opening with rose in the middle. And then she dries down to a nice, beautiful floral with a nice little sweetness to it with a little vanilla base. This is delicious. This is delicious, right? This is what is a candy sweet, baby. And this is, this one of them fragrances that, So if you got the coins, get you that Dior Addict. If you don't, if your coins is a little tight, you're gonna get you this Signorina Misterioso. It is a long name for a perfume, but it's worth it. So I'm just saying, oh, it's delicious. It's delicious. And it's very inexpensive. You can find it at Marshall's for $19.99 right now. Right now. So it's one of my affordable sexy fragrances, which we will have a whole live about those. But yeah, so there you go. So we have the two looks. We got the Guerlain, we have the Souffle Intense, Shalimar Souffle Intense for that clean. I'm cool with the girls. I'm just kicking it with meet me some new girlfriends today. And then we have Dior Addict. If you for real about to tear this place up and not you gonna take no prisoners. They have TK Maxx. TK Maxx is in Europe, and it's the same thing because that's TJ Maxx. So look in TK Maxx for. Yep. And so then you got Dior Addict. Oh, shoot. Or I'm looking out for y'all. Or the Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina Misteriosa. I'm saying, try her out. Oh, this is fun. So yeah, we're gonna be. Oh, this is great. So this will be good for this. We'll come up with different fragrances. Like for the work one, I'll come up with a work fragrance Because work fragrance, you can't be killing them. You know, you can't kill them there either. So we have to come up with a nice one for that. So I like it. So we're gonna do, look and a scent. Look and a scent. Okay, we got another thing going on. So we gotta change this, and so now, so I have to put that at the end. See what scents I recommend. No, you're gonna get scent box. We like scent box better, Lisa. I think I have a right scent and a look. No, you can't be taking nobody's man to work, and you can't be having everybody just running after you, because then you make enemies at work. You know what I'm saying? Scent and a look. I got to write that down. Right, a scent to go with a look. Whatever, like if you're going to brunch with the girls, you gotta have that, right? You've been a good girl this year, Miffy. Okay, so I gotta go take care of. I think I have the referral code in my page. But let me check. It might be in the description box, but if it isn't, I will work on getting it in there for good. Because I think I put it in there, but I'm not sure. Yes, I haven't worn Addict yet, but I will be. Right, exactly. Um, Face and fragrance. Look at my people helping me out. Face and fragrance. Let me write this down in my book. So we got smoky eye Sunday, smoky Sundays, and now we got face and fragrance. Ooh, y'all be helping me out, helping me out. I'm trying to find my I'm trying to find something to write with right quick. Face and fragrance. I gotta write that down before I forget it. Joshua, because I cannot find anything to write with. Can you send me that via can you DM me or something, that so I remember to write it down, because I don't want to lose that one. Okay. All right, y'all. So I gotta go. Gotta take care of I gotta take care of baby. Gotta go see what she needs. So good night, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. Gotta take some. You can comment that too. Yeah, don't forget to leave a comment. Yes. Yes. Yes, Josh. Thank you so much for that name. I appreciate it. Face and fragrance. Yes. Okay, I will see you all. We're doing this every day. I will be. I'll post up for tomorrow tonight. Then I'll put this up. Yeah, I'll change it up, and then I'll start posting up for tomorrow. Since I made my Livemas thing, and then I can change up a few things here and there. All right, see y'all later.